Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to the Tribe Space, and I hope that you enjoy this video. So let's just get right into today's video. So today basically I'm talking about a random thought that just came to my mind one day when I was overthinking things. And so in my head I was thinking about someone. And I was like, why doesn't this person just put his or her best foot forward in this particular thing? Like, I was just feeling concerned about the person. Then it dawned on me that, how do you know this person is not putting his or her best foot forward? Because at the end of the day, I am measuring up what that person is doing by my own standards. And that was when this thought just came to my head. So I'll be talking about it today, and I hope that you learn something from it. So let's talk about academics, for example. For a lot of people, you may have friends who you feel do not study enough as you, who you feel, or in your career path, you say this person is not driven, this person does not go for what she wants or what he wants, this person is not doing this person is not doing that. But what if that person doesn't have the capacity to do more than they are doing? Because last, you are doing what you are doing because of your own capacity. And I think it is so wrong to judge how well a person is doing with yourself, because our capacity differs. You feel like maybe you have that sibling that is just a thorn in your neck, and you are like, oh, why doesn't this person go after life the way I am? Like, maybe you are this focused person that has everything calculated and all, and the other person is just nonchalant. And you're like, what is wrong with this person? The person doesn't know better. Is it that the person doesn't know better, or the person doesn't have that capacity that you are trying to push on them? Funny thing about life is, even that thing you feel you are bringing your A game, to someone else, you are not bringing your A game. So just focus on your journey. Ensure that you yourself, you know what you're doing, and ensure that, because to an extent, I feel a person can tell when they are doing their best. You yourself, you can tell when you are doing your best. So for instance, let me use academics as an example. You wrote an exam, you knew how you studied, how you prepared for the exam, and when the result comes out, you get a C, and maybe that was what you worked towards. You'll be like, well, I know I didn't really prepare enough. But you can also be like, I know I can do better than a C. So we can judge ourselves. We can tell ourselves. We can tell when we brought our A game. We can tell. And I think if you lie to yourself, then you are working against yourself. Because time has a way of rewarding every of our efforts. I'm just trying to say that we should not be quick to judge others. Some people are just doing what they know how to do, the best way they know how to do it. And we burning them to the stake, or saying things like, you are lazy, you are this, you are that. Maybe that's not just their strongest point. And this is not to say that some people are not actually lazy, but I just feel like sometimes they don't know better. And on the other hand, when we are so quick to judge people and be like, you are lazy and you are not doing what you ought to do, in their minds, when they know that they are doing their absolute best, it can be devastating for them. A workaholic and you are a hard worker, you go after everything with your 100% self, and you have that friend who you feel isn't doing enough. You kind of, in your head, just be like, what's wrong with this girl? What's wrong with this boy? Why isn't this person doing like that? The person is not you. That is the bottom line. You can try to talk to the person, you can try to help the person in whatever way that you can, But just change that thought. You have the capacity to do what you are doing, but the person may not. And I think a lot of times we think that people have that capacity but are refusing to do it. But I just had a mind shift, and that is why I'm bringing this to you guys. They may just not have that capacity. And at the end of the day, judging them with your standards is all shades of wrong. Is all shades of wrong. I'm trying to look for another adjective, but I think that's the best I've got right now. It's all shades of wrong, and you're not even going to help them that way. Sometimes we even exert a lot of pressure on people. So finally, I want to say that I want to round up with this short story of myself. So for a long time, I was so terrible at facing the crowd, especially when it comes to acting. But I usually struggle with facing the crowd and doing and acting that role, coming out of my shell and all. And later I discovered that maybe because I was feeling like I can't do it as well as this person, when I just needed to be me. I don't need to be a Tonto Dike, an Adesua. I don't need to be as perfect as them. I do not even need to be them. I just needed to be me. And it took time. It took God to intervene and just help me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. And if you have anything to say at all, the comment section is open for you. Drop your own 2 cents, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and God bless you.